Hello everybody, my name is Bobby and I'm just another reactor here on YouTube. And today I'm going to be reacting to Band Maid again, and this is No God, the official live video. Before I get to this reaction, I'd like to remind you all to please subscribe to my channel and please like this video. And if you care to support my channel, there's a PayPal link in the description, and I also take tips through the Brave browser, which is a cryptocurrency browser. But like I always try to say, donations to my channel are not necessary, they're not required. You can watch my videos for free. But any support for this channel is greatly appreciated. Now for those of y'all who know, I've been going down this rabbit hole of heavy metal bands from Japan, mostly female heavy metal bands. I recently reacted to a band called Versailles, which is all male. But anyway, Band Maid, No God. This was another highly requested video by all the Maniacs. What can I say about Band Maid that hasn't already been said? They're an awesome band. I just reacted to a Love Bites video as well, and they're another awesome band. I think out of all these Japanese metal bands that I've been reacting to, Love Bites and Band Maid are my two favorites, but I really like baby metal as well, and Versailles. I've only heard one Versailles song, so I'm going to have to listen to more of them. But I got a lot of comments about the band members for Band Maid. I don't have their names memorized yet, but Psyche, I think is the way you pronounce it, the lead vocalist. In the comments, I got a lot of Misa, Misa, Misa. So Misa being the bass player, she's an awesome bass player. I said she gives Steve Harris a run for his money. Kane, the drummer, a lot of y'all have told me the story about Kane and Jimmy Page liking her drumming, maybe even comparing her to John Bonham as far as keeping the band in time, and keeping them tight. But yeah, I've seen the pictures of that. That's really cool. She thought it was a joke when people were telling her that Jimmy Page wanted to meet her. But yeah, that was a really cool picture. Konami, I guess, the lead guitar player, great lead guitarist. And Miku, I guess that's the way she pronounces her name. It says here rhythm guitar for Miku and vocals. But from what I remember, I think she plays some leads too. Anyway, thank y'all for, educating me on this band and Love Bites and other bands. This is a really good band. I'm really looking forward to this reaction. Like I said, it was highly requested. So without further ado, here's my reaction to Band Maid, No God. Always smiling. Okay, so somebody told me in the comments a while back, I don't remember to which video, that Band Maid, they play like a bunch of different styles of music, not just heavy metal, but like just other styles of rock, I guess. And this one sounds more to me like it would be a little more radio friendly, like you would hear it on a radio station. And the sad part about that is that all these, I don't know about in Japan, but here in America, and especially here where I live in San Antonio, Texas, the radio stations here are horrible. They probably wouldn't even play this, even though it sounds like a radio-friendly song. And when I say radio-friendly, I don't mean that as it sounds terrible. Because when I say the radio stations here are horrible, it's not that they play horrible music. You know, I'm talking about the rock and metal stations here. They play good songs, but that's all they play is just those songs. Like, for example, Ozzy Osbourne, you know. You'll hear Crazy Train, maybe No More Tears, and a couple of other Ozzy Osbourne songs. And that's it. That's all you'll hear every day, sometimes 3 or 4 times a day, especially Crazy Train, you know. And it's like there's other Ozzy songs that are awesome, and they never play them, and it's just unlistenable at this point. Every so often I'll be somewhere where one of these stations will be on, and it just reminds me of how terrible they are. But anyway, they could be playing all kinds of music, including stuff like this, and it would be great, but they just don't do it. This song is really good. Again, Misa is just all over that bass. She's just an amazing bass player, and the rest of the band, of course, sounds great. I love that Akane, I'm guessing that's how she pronounces her name. I don't know. Akane, I don't know. Akane, maybe? That sounds more Japan. But anyway, she's an awesome drummer, and she's always smiling. She looks like she's having fun. You know, and drums are fun. I stopped playing drums because more for band drama and stuff like that. I just don't want to deal with that anymore. But playing drums is fun, and it looks like she's always having fun. She's just awesome. Her smile is infectious, and I'm going to just keep listening to this song because it's sounding good. Well, that was Band Maid, No God, official live video. And the other day I reacted to their song Onset, which was an instrumental, and I was just blown away by their musicality, for lack of a better term. And again, this was no exception. This song started off, like I said, kind of like it sounds radio friendly, and it you know, it just, there wasn't a whole lot going on as far as music. They were just playing a really cool song with really cool vocals. But then they get into the middle part, and start doing all that stuff, and Misa just tearing it up on that bass. I mean, she's just an amazing bass player. And I mentioned on Onset that they sounded kind of prog rock. I mean, just that instrumental, it just kind of gave me Dream Theater vibes. That's how good they are, and in those parts on this song, it was the same way. They just go almost progressive metal, and they're just talented. This song is, like I said, when I say it's radio friendly, I don't mean that in a bad way. Radio does play some good songs. The problem is they play the same songs over and over again. And that's what I mean by horrible radio stations. This song was great. I really liked it. It's catchy like some of their other songs. It's different than their other songs, which is really cool because I like bands that don't always sound the same. That's the problem with a lot of death metal bands, is a lot of their stuff sounds the same. As good as they are, it's just monotonous, and you're not going to get that with Band Maid. Let me know what other Band Maid songs I need to react to. Let me know in the comments. But that's it for this reaction to Band Maid, No God. Thank you all for watching. I'd like to remind you all again to please subscribe to my channel, and please like this video. And if you care to support my channel, I have a PayPal link in the description. And I also take tips through the Brave browser, which is a cryptocurrency browser. That was my reaction to Band Maid, No God. Thank you all for watching this reaction.